is a diverse country. Many people with different traditions and beliefs live here. Indians believe in their tradition and value their cultural and religious traits. Wearing traditional ethnic wears in the festivals is a way of showing love, respect, and regard to each other, along with acknowledging the traditional values that have been passing on to one generation from others since ages. In South India, sari is a traditional dress for women. It is comprised of one piece of fabric which is 5 to 9 yards long and 2 to 4 feet wide. The material is wrapped in a variety of ways depending on the occasion. Men wear a type of sarong which could be either a white dhoti or a colorful lungi with typical batik pattern. In North India, women traditionally wear salwar kameez, ghagra choli, sari and firan. Dupatta is worn to complete the outfit. Men traditionally wear kurta, achkan, kameez and sherwani for upper garment. Lower garment includes dhoti, chudidar and shalwar. In Northeast India, traditional dress for a woman is wrapped around skirt with a sari pallu on the top. They have a different style of patterns and colors, but those have no correlation with the social status or style of occasion. Men wear a dhoti or loin cloth around their waist up to their ankles and wear a chadar on top. The history. The traces of Indian fashion can be found out from the ancient times during Harappa and Mohenjo-daro civilization period. Indians have mainly worn clothing made up of locally grown cotton. India was one of the first places where cotton was cultivated and used even as early as 2500 BCE during the Harappan era. During Vedic period, men used to drape a single cloth around the whole body through the shoulder. The lower garment was plaited and was called as paridhana. For women, sari was the main costume during the early Vedic period. During the later Vedic period, lehenga and cholis came into fashion. During the Indus Valley civilization, men used to wear black cloth wrapped around their waist just like dhoti, and also they wrapped around their head. Women used to wear scanty skirts made up of cotton along with accessories such as necklaces, rings, anklets, etc. During Mauryan period, a plaited long cloth was draped around the waist called as patka was used by men. Ladies used to wear a skirt and a long scarf draped on the upper part of the body called as uttariya. During Mughal period, men used to wear a tight-fitting frock cloth with flared skirt to the knee length fastened on the right side of their body. Women wore chudidar, salwar, garara style with various ornaments. During Rajput period, men used to wear chudidar, paijama, angrakis, pagdis, salwar and dhotis. Women wore lehenga cholis, saris, sulhanki, polka, putiya and various other clothing. After the independence, globalization is being witnessed in the Indian fashion industry, due to which changes have occurred in the style of Indian dressing. During 1960s, Indian fashion evolved a bit. It broke many fashion trends. Men started imitating Western fashion. A garment made from khadi known as Nehru suit was introduced during this time, which had a mandarin collar and pockets to it. Women wore dresses such as ghagra, choli, sari and chudidar. During 1970s, three-piece suits came into trends influenced by movie industry. Fashion styles such as cloth jacket, leather jacket, trousers with flares, butterfly collars were on the roll at that time. Women started wearing retro-style saris and different kind of styled blouses. Model salwar kameez came into Indian fashion. Women also adapted jeans and polka shirts from Western culture. During 1980s, Indian fashion was modernized with incorporation of the Western culture. The influence of cable TV became more prominent and the teenage markets boomed with youngsters going in for the trendy look. With the introduction of disco, fusion of Indian and Western culture took place. During 1990s, the full-sleeve salwar kameez, floral dresses, long skirts, denim shades and dungarees arrived. The decades following the 90s are touted to be era when Indians adopted more westernized concept and the fashion making bold and stylish choices. Indian fashion in 21st century brought revolution in trends. Today one can find women in the urban areas dressing up in modern Indian clothes by Indian brands. The modern young women still has space for their loom kanjivaram or Banaras saris and other handlooms for their special occasions. Saris made from ikat, khadi, silk and chanderi fabrics and thread work are a rage among the modern Indian women today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel Informative World.